everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a loss to Detroit. Now, here's Doncic. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Doncic has got the game going here with the first basket for the Wizards. Luka Doncic started off his 2024, Doris, with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the fourth player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Randle right side. On the wing. And he gets the jumper to drop.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Butler on the wing. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Good.
This guy making his presence felt. Jimmy Butler, the ultimate competitor.
Here's Doncic. A big-time producer. Currently, he's averaging 25 points a game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Over Caldwell Pope. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Curry. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
It's Hart on the wing. And it's Randle, top of the key. Picked by Randle. Here's Doncic. No good on that one. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Brian Keith gave me a few minutes to catch up. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Drummond the screen. It's Hart on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Butler up top. Taken away. And here we go. Washington fast break. Pulls up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 5 to shoot. Julius Randle with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Picked by Randle. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The Cavaliers trailed by 8. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Doncic. Into the lane. And here is Hart. On the wing, Doncic. Drummond a screen. A second chance effort. They get it back. Here's Hart. And finally they hit one. Hart's got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Screen by Pirtle. Here's Curry with the 3. That one also a miss for him. Just like the other 3 attempts this game. Doncic with it. Shoots over Curry. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Doncic has got 6.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Curry, still without a basket. Here's Williams, and he can't stop the run as he misses. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to talk to his guys.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Pass to Hart. Back to Doncic. Shoots the 3. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Connects from 3-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now, here is Russell. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Pass to Drummond. Outside, Russell. There's a screen. 4 on the clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 1:32 left to play here in the first. Butler on the wing. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression, go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
Pass to Hart. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Here's Whitmore. Nice ball movement by Washington. They get it again. It's Hart on the wing. Now Whitmore. Tries again. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What a fighter. Whitmore was determined to get that to go.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Now here's Butler. In the corner, it's Martin. Back to Butler. Pulls it from the elbow. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Butler's got 6.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Back to Russell. Pass to Hart. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. He's got 6.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Washington. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is 14. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Pass to Cornette. Back to Reeves. Now here's Curry. Defended by DiVincenzo. They set the pick. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Cornette can't get it to go.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Back to DiVincenzo. And he banks in the layup. And the Wizards lead by 15.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Randall has got the ball here for Washington. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Out to the right wing. Now DiVincenzo. He has 7. Count it. Good. DiVincenzo's got 9 points. So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner 3 now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Open shot, Randall. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Reeves outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage, for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Russell feeling it out a bit. Puts up a deep three. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, there's evidence all over the floor of how well Stephen Curry runs this team. He does a good job keeping them at their pace and making all the right decisions.
Back to Whitmore. Stolen away. To the middle. Here's Cornette. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Russell. And yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. And the Wizards lead by 16. And here is Curry. He has yet to score. Curry drains it from way outside. Ho-ho!
Well, in case anyone has forgotten, Steph Curry with a reminder of what ridiculous range he has. It's amazing how he's able to maintain technique even from that distance.
There's Russell with the three. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry on the wing. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Reeves can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Curry's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 9. And the shot goes in. Randle's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Here's Curry. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Curry's got 5.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Russell left side. Pass to DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Driving in. Misses from short range. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Reeves with it. He has 5. Outside Curry. Pass to Cornette. From deep. Curry's shot is off.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Randle. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
The ability to get to the mid-range game is something Julius Randle has proven he can do.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Here's Reeves. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Pass to Butler. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Doncic.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now Hart, defended by Butler. Outside Lowry. Screen by Smith. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Doris, what this team likes about Jakob Poeltl, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
You know what, Kevin, to me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means at his size, he can make on-time and on-target passes. He's a very capable rebounder and defender. There's just a lot to like about his game. Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Doncic looking it over. Back to Hart. Over Caldwell Pope. Kept alive by Washington. Doncic.
Luka Doncic has established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
He makes one of two that time. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Back to Reeves. There's the pick. Caldwell Pope outside. That three off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
In the corner, Drummond with it. Doncic outside. Lets it go. They grab their own miss. Smith inside. Pass to Hart. Over Butler. Hart, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Butler, defended by Hart. Reeves outside. Over Lowry. Reeves can't hit.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Washington out in front, up by 16. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a 16-point game. Outside Curry. Picked by Williams. Puts up a three. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
Well, doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
Doncic with it. Butler covering. Now here's DiVincenzo. And it's good for two. DiVincenzo's got 11.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Here's Butler, buried from 15 feet out. He's got 8.
This is where Jimmy Butler most comfortable. You allow him into a mid-range jumper and turn the lights out.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Randle outside. Just 5 on the clock. And Randle throws it down.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Curry. Curry showing toughness inside.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Pass to Hart. Randle with the ball. Unloads. And Pirtle pulls it down. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 13. Caldwell Pope with it, guarded by Doncic. Here's Butler. Rebound, Washington.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Outside Butler. There's a good screen. Back to Curry. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Williams. Over Randle. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got his first basket.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
It's Hart on the wing. Now Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Now Curry. 10 points for him. Three-pointer, Butler. Butler loves the three-point look.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Pass to Randle. Fades back. And another miss by Washington. Outside Curry. Picked by Williams. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. And here is Doncic. He's got 16. Pass to DiVincenzo. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Doncic outside. Randle outside. Shot clock at 5. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randle has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover. It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Outside Curry. free throw's coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And so he hits both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
They set the pick. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Doncic. Fires the three. The three ball from Doncic.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Here's Curry. He's got 12. Here's Cornette. The three. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Wood. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Reeves. Down low. And finished off by Wood.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Doncic with it. He's got 19. Screened by Russell. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Russell's got 5.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Outside Curry. For the three. And it's Russell with the rebound. Washington leading now by 15. Doncic outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Russell. 20 feet out. Out to Doncic. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Cavaliers trail by 15. And Curry has it in the corner. Pulls up on the elbow. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
That's a play that Stephen Curry relies on, and for good reason, right? The ball handler in pick and roll, excellent decision maker, can manipulate the defense. Good work, Steph. We like watching.
Back to Russell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
That's tipped. Outside Curry.
2 minutes.
Lets the three fly. Again, Curry missing. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Whitmore. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Whitmore's got his second basket of the night. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Reeves outside. It's deflected. Now Whitmore. He has 5. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Butler. Back to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Over Russell. Misses off the right eye.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Russell. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Cavaliers trailed by 19. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Reeves outside. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Outside for Martin. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Now here's Randall. The 3. And no good. And so it's Washington with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been
44.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Washington leading now by 19. And here's Russell. Shot from 16. It's hauled in by Wood.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Outside Butler. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Randall. Outside Russell. Looking to get it going. Another shot. And they pick up 2. And the Wizards lead by 21. And Reeves has got the ball here for Cleveland. Takes the 3. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Martin. Back to Butler. Second chance shot. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Washington leading now by 21. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Now, here is Russell. Over Wood. And that one's good. Russell.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Reeves with it. He's picked up by Russell. Reeves outside. Here's Wood. Outside for Martin. Pass to Reeves. There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Russell with it. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here's Randall. He's defended by Reeves. And then Randall slams it in.
If there is something that defines Julius Randle's game, it's the ability to score through contact. Give him the N1.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Washington.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Here's Butler. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Now Whitmore. Randle outside. Over Martin. And the shot falls short this time. Here's Reeves. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Washington leading now by 23. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Drummond. Pass to Hart. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Well, there's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it.
The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
Williams gets the bucket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And here's Russell. Terry outside. Curry brings the double. Back to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. It's Terry outside. Drains the three-pointer. Terry's got his first 3 points of the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He knows every possession is critical now. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and That's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Doncic with it. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. It's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot, keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Matthews left side. Jacks up a three. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Russell. Doncic outside. Over Matthews. And it's Doncic missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And that's an intentional foul.
Timeout. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's Cleveland with it. Right side, Green. Latrey. The kick out to Matthews. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And it's good from the elbow. Green's got his first bucket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Inside. Here's Highsmith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
Pass to Jackson. To the right side. And another miss by Washington. Now Matthews. On the wing, Green. Takes a three. Green missing again.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside Terry. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Done outside.
2 minutes.
Wade outside. This one for three.
Dean.
Nailed from three-point land. Wade's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Wesley. Pass to Len. And here is Wesley. Jackson down low. Here's Highsmith. And he recovers it.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Washington.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Luka Doncic.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Matthews scanning the floor. Pass to Green. 20 feet out. Rebounded by the Wizards. Now here's Terry. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here's Matthews. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one.